This is a new chapter in my life. This is a new introduction of the new Emmir, the version 2.0. Now, Emmir, it is a person that is traveling around the world with a little backpack. And this little backpack that you see here has been traveling more than 18 countries in the last 3 years. But mainly in 9 months, I did 17 countries, literally, counting my country because I haven't explored my country. Now I got this beautiful background that you see behind me. And if I compare myself 3 years ago from now, I make a 360 degree. Now it's not anymore about fitness. Now it's about what is the man that I want to be right now, but who is the man that I am building for my future. It's kind of after that traveling for the last 3 years that I've been doing, but specifically those 9 months that I did ayahuasca and I explored so many countries around Latin America, Central America, the Caribbean, even Europe as well. It came with a position that we can do whatever we want with our life. We just need to say whatever we want to have in our life and we can have it. I've been dreaming with having a motorbike since I left my country when I was 18. But now I am 28 years old and recently I allow myself to have this motorbike. I allow myself to travel after a breakup. So sometimes we need those hard situations in our lives to say to ourselves, you know what? I believe that I can be more, but sometimes we need that pain. And that pain first, it was leaving my country. And that put me in a position that in the city that I was in Bristol, making me the person that it was the hungriest. It was the most ambitious. It was the person that it was, whatever he was putting as a goal, he was doing it. And it was amazing. I got a perfect relationship. I got a perfect career. I was the proud of my family and friends. But then it was that point that I was stagnant. I was like, I wanted to have more. I was not fulfilled with my relationship. I was about to get married and I was about to have kids. And I was a kid. Literally, I was a kid. I was 23 years old, 22 years old. I didn't even wanted to have kids. But I thought that that was the position to be, right? To get a house and to get a dog. But I said, hold on. I need to do something different. This is not for me. So I end my relationship, which we went happy at that time. We help ourselves each other, but then it was the position to say, you know what, you go to your way, I go to my way. And I remember me being in the shithole. It was me for about 1 month, 2 months, being faking in the strength that everything was fine until at one point I broke. And I broke and I remember me crying. Me remember having fever and me remembering just being in that rented room in the most shittiest place that you can live in Bristol, which I really enjoy it, but not many people have been proud to be there. And I remember being in my darkest time. And I said, you know what? I need to end this. And I got a ticket to go to my country. And from that place, I was traveling to Colombia, Brazil, Ecuador, Guatemala, Nicaragua. And it was the most best experience in my life. So what are you waiting? What is the rock bottom that you need to have in order to you to build the life that you want? Because today, with this introduction as well to everything that I will be sharing with you through my travelings and how I do what I want to do with my life, because I'm coming from the bottom. I'm coming from a place that I was in poverty since I was born, where money was evil, where you living your country was impossible, where you having clothes and having the life of your dream, it was just for the rich people or for the white people. But then when I managed to move to UK, then I hit the wall again. And now I was having money. Yeah, I was having the clothes that I want, the food in abundance. But then it was a position that I was just in a pot wash, just doing pot washing all the time, not speaking English. And I said, hold on, here is a new level that I need to go. So I managed to learn English. I managed to have a different job and I was leveling up. But then I hit the wall again and I say, okay, what I need to do in order for me to be the master of my time, the master of my life. What if I want to have a motorbike? What I want to live and travel around the world and not just being in one place? What if I want to work from my computer? What if I want to add value and help people through the skills and the talents that God gave me rather than just me being in a office or serving coffee or doing the pot wash as an immigrant? So I want to empower you because, okay, I don't have yet the perfect life that I want, and I believe that nobody's going to have it. But I enjoy in the process more. I enjoy in the process more of becoming that man that is successful and that is building the success and is enjoying the success in the fitness and health, in the relationship aspect, in the financial aspect, and in the lifestyle aspect. That's what I want to share in the weekly videos I will be sharing with you. When it comes to lifestyle, when it's come to mindset, when it's come to fitness and health, when it's coming to finances as well, or relationships, how you can be that confidence. Because yes, I can tell you with 100% certainty that I am confident that if I want to have something or if I want to have someone, I can have it. Make sense? But I'm still building systems for me to know how to get it automatically, to know how to have the certainty to have it. And I just want to share my journey with you because I know that also you can empower and you can potentially at some point you can build your own journey too. But in this beautiful background, which today I discover in this beautiful island, which I couldn't believe that it will make me fall in love with it. It potentially might be my headquarters, and then from here traveling all other countries because I'm still using this backpack to go. I go next month to go to Greece, and then the other month I'm gonna go to Seville. I'm gonna go to Manchester as well, and I love dancing. I enjoy in this lifestyle that I am building, and I'm very happy and I'm very grateful. And I just want to do this in order for you to empower yourself and to be the man that you want to be, to be the man that is 360 degrees in all turns from the top to the bottom, to be the man that is at number 10, that is a man 10. That's why we are here. We are unbreakable. We know how to deal with certain shit, but we know as well how to level up. So this is me in the new version in the 2.0 after 3 years updating who I am. Is no fitness anymore, is more than that. So that's what we are gonna do. Feel free to subscribe, feel free to join me in this adventure where I just want you as well to level up. See you later and vamos.